One question for you. Who's happy to be in Nashville, Tennessee right now? Get loud and proud out there. Oh, yeah. Well, we look forward to this every week, entertaining you all to come into our town, and we're going to put on a big show for the next 3.5 hours. This is Music City, y'all. We like to keep it country here in AJ's Good Time Bar. We got Andy behind the bar right there. Wave hello, Andy. We got to get her woke up. It's too early. Could you tell by the smell that I'm under? This fella's wondering if he'll ever get next to you. Is there a chance of getting through? Well, you never seem to notice me no matter what I do. Everybody in town knows I'm crazy over you. You turn your pretty head away, I'm acting like a fool. Everybody in town knows I'm crazy over you. Listen, sister, don't you? Listen, sister, don't you? Listen, sister, don't you miss me once or twice? Tell me that it's nice and then you run away. Yeah. Oh, little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? You know, I dated your big sister. Oh, I took her to a show. Oh, with balls and candy. Tried out the door. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Tell me that it's nice and then you run. Hey, little sister, don't you do what your big sister do? And pinch up, push stuff, no. Oh, but lately you've been growing, and lately it's been showing from your head down to your toe. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Tell me that it's nice and then you run. Yeah, little sister, don't you do what your big sister do? Ha! Every time I see your sister, oh, she's with somebody new. Oh, she's mean and she's evil like a little old boy, but think I'll try my luck with you. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Thank you. Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Tell me that it's nicer than you. Hey. you do what your big sister done? Oh, little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Oh, little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? You know, we're going to do a drinking song because, you know, we're on vacation and it's never too early to have a good time, right? Get me a bottle of your very best, 'cause I got a problem I'm gonna drink off my chest. I'm gonna spend the night getting down, 'cause that woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. She kicked me out of the house and tonight I'm whiskey bound. I'm gonna be the drunkest fool in town, 'cause that woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. Well, she packed my bag and opened up the door, and I got a feeling she didn't want me around no more. She caught me in a lie, see, I was messing around, and that woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. She kicked me out of the house and tonight I'm whiskey bound. Well, I'm gonna be the drunkest fool in town. There's that woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come around. That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come around. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah, little George Strait drinking music for your Thursday afternoon in Music City today. We want to say thank you for being here with us. My name is James Nix. It's a pleasure to be with you every Thursday right here. So when you go home, wherever you're from, and you pull up the Facebook, AJ's Facebook page, you can watch us every Thursday here, as well as any other band you meet while you're in town. And there's a perfect visual aid right on cue. We work mainly for your appreciation of live music, supporting live music with your tips. All these guys have played for some of the biggest stars in country music over the years, and it's certainly an honor and a pleasure for me to have them play with me every week. It really, truly is. It's kind of like driving a Cadillac around for 3.5 hours downtown. So give the band a big hand, everybody. All right, you want to hear a train song? Where's my train man in here? Oh, yeah. I got my all black on, my Johnny Black today, so. Oh, I hear the train a-coming, it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sun shine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, town keys dragging on. But that train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, don't ever play with games, it's everything done. But I shot a mandarina just to watch him die. I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. But I know I had it coming, I know I can't be free. But those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. Freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I'd bet I'm moving on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Train song by request. That's Mr. Jack Gavin. Yeah, he's new in town. just got here a month ago from Snake Pit, Iowa. I could shout anything. They'll be like, I'm from there. That's right. By the way, we got to ask, at the count of 3, yell loud and proud your city and state. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. I heard Snake Pit, Iowa over here again. Well, welcome here today. So glad to have you. Let's do blue suede shoes. What is the normal key on this one? I can't remember. A? Okay. All right. We also want to thank our online viewers. I thought we had a second camera somewhere. I saw online there was a second camera over here somewhere, which is cool because one camera's cool, but two's cooler. Yeah, a little bit cooler. So anyway, we want to thank you for being online today. We got Preston, Idaho, Greenville, South Carolina, Ogden, Utah. We even get folks from Australia and New Zealand on here watching country music over morning tea. So welcome wherever you're watching today. Two blue suede shoes. Was the one for the money, two for the show. A chord, blue suede shoes. I guess you'll start it. Yeah. Want to hear some Elvis out there? Well, there's a one for the money, two for the show. Three to get ready now. Go, get going, don't you? Stand on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off my blue suede shoes. You can knock me down, stare on my face, slandering my name all over the place. Do anything that you wanna do, but I wanna lay off those blue suede shoes. Hey, but my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of those blue suede shoes. Let's go, let's go. from an on-fruit job. Do anything that you wanna do, but baby, lay off of those blue suede shoes. Don't step in my blue suede shoes. Yeah, you can do anything, but lay off of those blue suede shoes. Come on, rock it on that fiddle. Two for the show, three to get ready. Now go, cat, go, and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of those blue suede shoes. Oh, a blue suede shoes. A blue suede shoes. A blue suede shoes. A blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of those blue suede shoes. Special request for you.
Yeah, man.
Want to do a vocal? Okay. Let's try one more last chance.
One more last chance, Vince Gill.
Oh, we can do a Charlie Dan.
Oh, Charlie.
Let's do Sal's gonna do it again.
Okay, Sal's gonna do it again. What key you do this? Hey.
I know that one. I know.
All right, we got your Charlie Daniels. And Mr. Bill Cook. He played for Randy Travis for about 20 years, Mr. Darrell Singletary, and many, many others. Please welcome a great legend, the Silver Fox himself. Yeah, love this man. Call him brother and call him friend. So.
Sorry, Sal's gonna do it again. Hey. Well, the train grind switch running right on time. Tucker boys cooking down in Carolina. People down in Florida, they can't be still. When old Leonard Skinner's speaking down in Jacksonville. All the good people down in Tennessee are digging Barefoot Jerry and CDB. So gather round, chill, get down. Well, get down, chill, and be loud. Be loud, chill, and be proud. Be proud, chill, and be proud. Do the rebel, cause South's gonna do it again. All right. Well, Elton Pitt sitting on a bale of hay. He ain't good looking, but he sure can play. ZZ Top, you can't forget. That old brother Will is getting soaking wet. People down in Georgia come from nearby to hear Richard's bed playing on that Fender guitar. So gather round, chill to get down. Well, get down, chill, and be loud. Be loud, chill, and be proud. Be proud, chill, and be proud. You're the rebel, cause South's gonna do it again. Yeah, boys.
And this whole band up here. Thank you so much.
That's awesome, man. That was tight. Oh, I love it. Now you see what I was talking about. It's like driving a Cadillac around downtown for a little while. I'm spoiled up here. And once again, thank you so much for your support of live music. If you're enjoying yourself today, about once an hour, we run that tip jug around the room so that we can pay off these talented musicians for leaving the house and coming down here and showing you their skills of so many, many years. And we appreciate and we rely on your support of live music. So thank you so much. We got any Conway Twitty fans out there?
Hey, Jeff.
Hello, darling. Nice to see you.
It's been a long time, just as lovely as you used to be. As a new love, are you happy? Hope you're doing fine. Just to know it, thank you, means so much to me.
What's that, darling? How am I doing?
Guess I'm doing all right, except I can't sleep and I cry all night till dawn. What I'm trying to say is I love you and I miss you. And I'm so sorry that I did you wrong. Look up, darling, let me kiss you. Just for old time's sake, let me hold you in my arms one more time. Thank you, darling, may God bless you. And may each step you take bring you closer to those things you seek to find.
Goodbye, darling.
Gotta go now. Gotta try to find a way to lose these memories of a love so warm and true. And if you should ever find it in your heart to forgive me, brother, darling, I'll be waiting for you.
Play something lonesome, Jeff.
And if you should ever find it in your heart to forgive me, come back, darling, I'll be waiting for you.
Oh, let's hear it for classic country music today. Come on, everybody. Yeah. People are like, I can't snap, I'll just clap. That works too.
Trailers for sailor rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. Oh, 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8x12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means.
Let me hear you now. Oh, they're good today.
Third boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out suit and shoes, don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found. Short, but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means. Hey. Yeah! I know every inch and there on every train. All of their children, all of their names. Every hand out in every town. Ain't like it ain't like when no one's around. I sing trailers for sailoring. Rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. Oh, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. I know every engine there on every train. All of their children, all of their names. Every hand out in every town. Ain't like when no one's around. I sing trailer for sailor rent. Rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, oh, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road, king of the road, king of the road. Roger Miller, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Looks like we may have an online request. Let's check that out. Well, how sweet. Where are y'all from, anyway? Louisiana. All right. Down home country, yeah. I played a show in Monroe, and it was a fun time. Those people know how to party. Yeah. That's right, we love it. You're bringing some energy to this room. We love it. We love happy faces, and we love that everything's back open here in Tennessee to get out of the house and enjoy each other safely. So God bless you all, and I hope everybody stays safe. All right, we got a request online we're going to take care of for you, a little Midland. One more night, one more down, one more round. First one in, last one out. Giving this town lots to talk about, but they don't know, but they don't know. People say I've got a drinking problem. There ain't no reason to stop. People say that I hit rock bottom. That's 'cause I'm living on the run. It's a broken-hearted thinking problem. So pull a drinking problem, but I got no problem drinking at all. They keep on talking, drawing conclusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Last call gets later and later. I'll come in here so I don't have to hate it. Same old folks, same old songs, same old blue neon, same old bus, just because people say I got a drinking problem. That ain't no reason to stop. People say I gotta hit rock bottom. It's 'cause I'm living on the rock. It's a broken-hearted thinking problem. So put another bottle on the wall. People say I got a drinking problem, but I got no problem drinking at all. They keep on talking, drawing conclusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Just sitting here in all my hidden illusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Oh, my solution. It's a broken-hearted thinking problem. So put another bottle on the wall. People say I got a drinking problem, but I got no problem drinking at all. They keep on talking, drawing conclusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Just sitting here in all my illusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution.
Thank you so much. Special request.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Can we do Highway Patrol, DNA? Highway Patrol.
I got a star on my car and a one on my chest, a gun on my hip and a right to arrest. I'm the guy who's the boss on this highway, so watch out what you're doing when you're driving my way. If you break the law, you'll hear from me, I know. I'm working for the state, I'm the Highway Patrol. Well, you know me when you see me, 'cause my door's painted white, my siren is screaming and my flashing red light. I work all day and I work all night, just to keep it law and order, trying to do us right. If I write you out a ticket, then you better drive slow. Just doing my job, I'm the Highway Patrol. Yeah, I'm the Highway Patrol, the Highway Patrol. My hours are long and my pay is low, but I do my best to keep you driving slow. Just doing my job, I'm the Highway Patrol. So if you're driving too fast like you shouldn't do, you can bet your boots I'm coming after you. If you want to race and get on a racetrack, if you try to run around, I'm gonna bring you back. I'm here to keep all you speeders driving slow. Just doing my job, I'm the highway patrol. Yeah, I'm the highway patrol, highway patrol. My hours are long and my pay is low. But I'll do my best, keep you driving slow. Just doing my job, I'm the highway patrol. Here you go. Yeah, I'm the highway patrol, the highway patrol. My hours are long and my pay is low, but I'll do my best, keep you driving slow. Just doing my job, I'm the highway patrol. Yeah, I'm just doing my job, I'm the highway patrol. Yeah!
Thank you so much. Welcome. Where y'all been? We've been waiting on you. They're here now, everybody. Party can begin.
B flat, yep.
Down on the corner by the traffic light, everybody's looking as she goes by. They turn their heads and they watch her till she's gone. Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on. Oh, by the bus stop and across the street, open up their windows to take a peek. Out she goes walking, rocking like a rolling stone. Chicken Jesus, baby's got her blue jeans on. She can't help it if she's made that way. She's not to blame if they look her way. She ain't really trying to cause a scene. It just comes naturally. How the girl can't help it. Well, up on Main Street, by the taxi stand, there's a crowd of people and a traffic jam. But she don't look back. She ain't doing nothing wrong. Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on. She can't help it if she's made that way. She's not to blame if they look her way. She ain't really trying to cause a scene. It just comes naturally. Oh, the girl can't help it. Down on the corner, by the traffic light, everybody's looking as she goes by. They turn their heads and they watch her till she's gone. Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on. Help us, baby's got her blue jeans on. Yeah, thank you.
we're talking about jeans, might as well do some Conway Twitty, tight-fitting jeans. How about that?
Is it a whole step or half?
It's a half, isn't it? Half.
Okay, that's what I thought. A to B flat. Yeah.
Half step mod. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Always got my back there, Aaron. Thank you. She tried to hide it by the faded denim clothes she wore, but I knew she'd never been inside a bar before. And I felt like a peasant who just admitted a queen, and she knew I saw right through her tight-fitting jeans. I asked her, what's a woman like you doing here? I see you're used to champagne, but I'll buy you beer. She said, you got me figured out, but I'm not what I seem. And for a dance, I'll tell you about these tight-fitting jeans. She said, I'm married money, I'm used to wearing pearls, but I've always dreamed of being just a good old boy's girl. So tonight I left those crystal candlelights to live a dream. And partner, there's a tiger in these tight-fitting jeans. Yeah! In my mind, she's still a lady. That's all I'm gonna say. I knew that I'd been broken by the time we parted ways. And I know I held more woman than most eyes had ever seen. That night I held a lady wearing tight-fitting jeans. I know them lady, diamonds at her tank. I did it right when baby, very big was age. And I know I held more woman than most eyes had ever seen. That night I held a lady wearing tight-fitting jeans. But now she's back in her world, and I'm still stuck in mine. But I know I'll always remember the time a cowboy once had a millionaire's dream. And Lord, I love that lady wearing tight-fitting jeans. Yeah! Hey!
Turn you loose.
It's about time. It's almost time. I know. Here in just a few minutes, I'm going to run this tip jug around the room. That's what we place for your support of live music and these great musicians. And when I do that, we're going to turn him loose. So be careful. Dig deep. Baby needs shoes. Or, as they say, baby needs cigarettes and beer. One or the other. The band? Yeah, that's right. Jack needs a blue moon, right? Is that right? And don't forget, y'all, Andy's behind the bar right there. She's the sixth member of the band. Got to take good care of her. She's singing harmony back there. If you listen real close, you'll hear a little bit of harmony. I think Jack needs a blue moon. I could use a Bud Light. If anybody wants to buy the band a beer, that would be wonderful. What about this weather in Nashville? Y'all digging this? Oh, you can't beat it. We're holding winter off as long as we can. All right, so we got Copperhead Rose paid online request. Copperhead. All right, we got another request online we're going to get to. You see on the screen there, you can request a song on the MySet app when you go back home and you watch us next Thursday. This same shift, you can say, hey, I met you guys last week and I want to hear this song. So we got one for you right here by special request.
And my name's Sean Petitmore. Same with my daddy and his daddy before. Hardly ever saw granddaddy down here. You only come and tell about twice a year. He bought 100 pounds of yeast since the copper line. Hey, everybody knew that he made moonshine. Well, the revenue man wanted granddaddy bad. He headed up to Hollywood with everything he had before my time, but I've been told he never come back from Copperhead Rose. No. Teddy ran a whiskey in a big block Dodge. Bought it at an auction at the Mason's Line. Johnson County Sheriff painted on the side. Just shot a quarter primer, then he looked inside. Yeah, him and my uncle tore that engine down. Oh, I still remember that rumbling sound. When the sheriff come around in the middle of the night, her mama crying, knew something wasn't right. He's headed up to Knoxville with the weekly load. You can smell the whiskey burning down Copperhead Road. They dress white trash first around here anyway. I took 2 tours of duty in Vietnam. Yeah, and I came home with a brand new plan. Hot taxi come from Colombia, Mexico. I just planted up the holler down Copperhead Rose. Now the DEA's got a chopper in the air. Wake up screaming like I'm back over there. I learned a thing or two from Charlie, don't you know? Better stay away from Copperhead Rose. Hey! Hey! All right. Copperhead Rose. Copperhead Rose. Hey, Copperhead Rose. Yeah, somebody make some noise over here. Thank you so much. That's a special request online. Isn't that something? Gets good gas mileage too. It runs for 3.5 hours straight. That one was requested by Patricia. Pat, I know, she always likes that song. She watches us every week online. So thank you, Pat, for that. Let's do orange blossom. I'm gonna run the jar, okay? Orange blossom. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry, Jack, I forgot. I forgot about it. I saw it, but I forgot.
All right, you know what we got to do? I darn near forgotten. It's a bad omen. We got to do a holler and swaller. That's what we call it here in the South. Everybody around the whole room, even all the way in the back, I can see you. You get your drinks up high. Now we're going to holler like there's no tomorrow, and everybody in all these clubs going to go, what's going on in that room right there? And then we're going to swaller. 1, 2, 3. Holler and swaller. All right. I'm going to turn it over to the boys for a song or two while I run this tip jug around and get the bills paid. So thank you so much for your support of live music. If you're digging what we're doing up here, thank you.
That's Aaron Teal on the fiddle. Yeah, Aaron, the great musician all around.
Let's do one more last chance. We'll try it, dog. She was standing at the front door.
She was standing at the front door when I came home last night. A good book in her left hand and a roll of pen in the right. She said you come home for the last time with whiskey on your breath. If you don't listen to my preaching, boy, I'm gonna have to beat you half to death. So give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. I know I it's the best that I can do. We're just a good old boy, so making noise, I ain't a running round on you. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. Well, first she hit my glasses because she knows that I can't see. Said you ain't going nowhere, boy, till you spend a little time with me. The boys called from the honky-tonk, so there's a party going on down here. She might have took my car key, but she forgot about my old John Deere. So give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. I know I drive you crazy, baby, it's the best that I can do. We're just a good old boy, so making noise, I ain't a running round on you. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. Guitar. Yeah, give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. I know I drive you crazy, baby, it's the best that I can do. We're just a good old boy, so making noise, I ain't a running round on you. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. We're through now.
Yeah, get up this great band, everybody.
Yeah. And thank you so much. Y'all are so gracious with your contributions and support of live music, and we all appreciate it. I want to make sure y'all know that. Thank you so much. We couldn't do this without you. And we love doing this. We love playing down here every week and seeing folks come in from all over the world. We got Minnesota, we got Texas, we got Ohio, we got Oregon. Yeah. And who have I missed? Huh? California. The West Coast is, we got Seattle too. Seattle's back there. So the West Coast is well represented in here today. Let's do next broken heart.
Somebody wants some Brooks and Dunn out there. We're going to get some requests on for you. You picked me up, you shot me down, stepping out all over town, drove me back to drinking in this bar. I found myself a brand new friend. I'm headed down that road again. I'm working on my next broken heart. After you said it's hard to tell, you taught me how to hurt so well. When it comes to love, I know my heart. But I'll play this game that I can't win. I'll be somebody's fool again. I'm working on my next broken heart. Well, I thought all day long you'd be the death of me, but I met one tonight who wants what's left of me. I seen that look before, she'll tear my world apart. Yeah, I'm working but I met one tonight who wants what's left of me. I've seen that look before. She'll tear my world apart. Yeah, I'm working on my next broken heart. Oh, I'm working on my next broken heart. Oh, I'm working on my next broken heart.
All right, I had a request out there to do some old country, and we got some old country for you. Little Marty Robbins.
Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl. Nighttime would find me in Rose's cantina. Music would play and Felina would whirl. Blacker than night were the eyes of Felina, wicked and evil while casting a spell. My love was deep for this Mexican maiden. I was in love, but in vain I could tell. One night a wild young cowboy came in, wild as the West Texas wind. Dashing and daring, a drink he was sharing with wicked Felina, the girl that I loved. So in anger, I challenged his right for the love of his maiden. Down went his hand for the gun that he wore. My challenge was answered in less than a heartbeat. The handsome young stranger lay dead on the floor. Out to the back door of Rose's I ran, out where the horses were tied. I caught a good one, it looked like it could run. Up on its back and away I did ride, just as fast as I could from the West Texas town of El Paso out to the Badlands of New Mexico. Back in El Paso, my life would be worthless. Everything's gone in life, nothing is left. It's been so long since I've seen the young maiden. My love is stronger than my fear of death. I saddled up and away I did go, riding alone in the dark. Maybe tomorrow a bullet may find me. Tonight nothing's worse than this pain in my heart. And at last here I am on the hill overlooking El Paso. I can see Rose's cantina below. Off to my right I see 5 mounted cowboys. Off to my left, right, a dozen or more. Shouting and shooting, I can't let them catch me. I have to make it to Rose's back door. Something is dreadfully wrong, for I feel a deep burning pain in my side. Though I am trying to stay in the saddle, I'm getting weary, unable to ride. But my love for Felina is strong, and I rise where I've fallen. Though I am weary, I can't stop to rest. I see the white puff of smoke from the rifle. I feel the cradled by two loving arms that I'd die for. One little kiss and Felina, goodbye.
Thank you, brother. All right. Love that classic country. Any cha-cha dancers out there?
When the sun goes down on my side of town, that lonesome feeling comes to my door, and the whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad track. I got a table for two way in the back, where I sit alone and think of losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beam of a neon moon. I'll think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and sometimes see you in the shadow of this smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I've sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied, telling my poor heart she'll come back someday. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from the neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch their broken dreams dancing out of the beam of a neon moon. The jukebox plays on, drink by drink, and the words of every sad song seem to say what I think, and it's hurt inside of me. It ain't never gonna end. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from the neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. To watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. Oh, watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon.
Thank you so much. There's a Brooks and Dunn request for you. All right. right. You know, since we in AJ's bar, we had some requests to do some Alan Jackson music. We got some fire right here. Did anybody go to the concert last week? Alan Jackson right over here. It was a big time. All right, one or two of you. I see the Preds jersey. Go Preds. Go Titans. I know we got Pittsburgh fans in the back. We'll love you for a while till we get on the gridiron. Then it gets real. We got a Buffalo Bills fan on the, he's from Niagara Falls, so he was hurting last Monday. I like to text Jack and say, you watching this? He was there going, oh man. That's right. Gotta love it.
Up and down the road.
Well, a girl I love, stolen from a friend. He got up and sold back again, 'cause she's crazy about a Mercury. Yes, she's crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Oh, let's take a first spin, boy. About a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Oh, come on, one more time. About a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Well, if I had money, tell you what I'd do. Go downtown, buy a Mercury or two. Crazy about a Mercury. Well, I'm crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Well, I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Oh, let's bring it on home, boy. Jackson. Oh, D-White, you gotta get the D-White Joker going now, come on. someday I'll be strong. Baby, it won't be long. I'll be the one who's up. You'll be the one who's got it rough. It won't be long, and maybe I'll be real strong. Maybe I'll do things right. Maybe I'll start tonight. You learn to cry like me. People, let's just wait and see. Maybe I'll start tonight and do things right. She'll control me, oh so boldly. Run me till I'm free. The pain that shakes me finally makes me get up off of my knee. Whoa. Maybe I'll fast as you. Maybe I'll break hearts too. I think that you slow down. Your turn to hurt comes around. Maybe I'll break hearts and be as fast as you. To the pain that shakes me finally makes me get up off of my knee. Yeah, 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 yeah. Maybe I'll fast as you. Maybe I'll break hearts too. I think you should slow down. Your turn to hurt comes around. Maybe I'll break hearts and be as fast as you. Maybe I'll break hearts and be as fast as you. Oh, Sookie. Yeah. How about a double shot of Dwight for you? I'm feeling Dwight right now. I'm a honky-tonk man, and I can't seem to stop. Love to get a girl around to the music of an old jukebox. When my money's all gone, I'm gonna tell the phone, take it, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come on? Well, now I'm living wild and dangerously. I got plenty of company. The moon comes up and the sun goes down. I can't wait to see the lights of town. 'Cause I'm a honky-tonk man, and I can't sing this style. Love to get a girl around to the music of an old jukebox. When my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone, saying, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come on? honky-tonk man, and I can't seem to stop. Love to get a girl of her to the music of another jukebox. But when my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone singing, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come on? Well, now, pretty little girl in a jug of wine, that's what it takes to make a honky-tonk town. A jukebox, a lonely little honky-tonk sound. I can't wait to lay my money down, 'cause I'm a honky-tonk man, and I can't seem to stop. Love to get a girl away to the music of an old jukebox. When my money's all gone, on the telephone singing, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? 'Cause I'm a honky-tonk man, and I can't seem to stop. Love to get a girl away to the music of another jukebox. When my money's all gone, on the telephone singing, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? Yeah, thank you so much.
All right, we had a special request to do this song. I haven't done this version before, but I'm happy to get it on for you because it was a paid request, and so I appreciate that. We all do.
Used to spend my nights out in the barroom. Liquor was the only love I've known. But she rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back, being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I'll stay strong on your love all the time. Look for love in all the same old places. And the bottom of the bottle's always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. Yeah, you're smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I'll still stone on your love all the time.
Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. Oh, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Yeah. Special request, thank you. All right, first time for everything. All right, and once again, we want to thank you so much for hanging out here with us. My name is James Nix. If you do want to hear some of my original stuff, it's on YouTube. Just search James Nix, N-I-C-K-S. Got a couple of albums on there, some live footage from different concerts over the years. And here we try to stick mostly with some songs that you know. But I do appreciate all of y'all's requests. And if we know the song, we'll try to get it on. If we kind of know the song, we've been known to do it, just like that last one. Never done that one before, but happy to get that for you, because we want to make sure that you all are having a good time at AJ's Good Time Bar.
Because you can never have too much fun, right? Blue lights flashing in my rear view. The sheriff said, boy, I should have known it was you. I got 13 people in the back of this truck. I warned you twice and now I'm writing you up. I said, officer, what have I done? He smiled and said, boy, you're having too much fun. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing as like a girl too pretty, with too much class, being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. There was a fight Friday night after stumbling. Me and old Harley just had to join in. Next thing you know, we were both seeing stars. They threw us out and closed down the bar. I said, AJ's is open, the night's still young, 'cause I ain't never had too much fun. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing as like a girl too pretty, with too much class, being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, but I ain't never had too much fun. I'm a holy terror, a tornado. Wind me up, turn me loose and let me go. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing as like a girl too pretty, too much class, being too lucky, car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. No matter what they say I've done, I ain't never had too much fun. Give me the reins and let me run, 'cause I ain't never had too much fun. Thank you.
Ellie always used to say that to me. Ellie all the time.
him on Sunday. See the Corvette 3 more years down there.
All right, we got to get some George Jones in there for you. Any George Jones fans out there? The old possum himself. I stopped off at the Quick Shack for some beer and cigarettes. The old man took my money as he stared at my Corvette. He said I had one just like her son in 1963, till the man down at the bank took her from me. Oh, she was harder than a $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around. Long and lean up a young man's dream. She turned every head in town. She was built for fun to handle, son. I'm glad that you dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. So I handed him my keys and said, here, take her for a spin. The young man scratched his head and then he looked at me and grinned. He said, son, you just don't understand. It ain't the car I want. It's the brunette in your vet that turns me on. I heard he threw it harder than a $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around. Long and lean, every young man's dream. She turned every head in town. She was built for fun to handle, son. I'm glad that you dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. Lord, she was harder than a $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around. Long and lean, every young man's dream. She turned every head in town. She was built for fun to handle, son. I'm glad that you walked in. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. Oh, thank you, thank you. All right, we're going to do a little Texas two-stepping for you. Right or wrong, I'll always love you. Though you're gone, I can't forget. You know the one. Right or wrong, I'll keep on dreaming. Still I wait with that same old regret. All along I knew I'd lose you, though I prayed that you'd be true. In your heart, please just remember, right or wrong, I'm still in love with you. Right or wrong, I'll always love you. Though you're gone, I can't forget. Right or wrong, I'll keep on dreaming. Still I wait with that same old regret. All alone you so much. Appreciate that.
I gotta go on my ride too.
All right, we got a 30-yard tip. The devil went down to Georgia.
Yeah.
I've never done this. Have you done the vocals on this?
I've never sang it, but for that I will.
I know. So
I can help you.
I can do it, but
Yeah, just
okay. So I might get out of time a little bit. So just stay with me. Just keep that beat going. I'll come back in. All right. So we're going to do another one that I don't know very well, but it's a great request by Aaron. Aaron's got a request. Is that you? You want to hear some Charlie Daniels? All right, buddy. At your own risk. I'm going to do it right now. I'll give it my best shot. I know these guys know it. There's 10 million songs in the world, and I only know 1 million of them. So we'll give it a whirl. The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for soul steel. He was in a bound. He was way behind. He was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man song on a fiddle and playing it hot, and the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, "Boy, now tell you what, I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. Bet a fiddle of gold against your soul. Think I'm better than you." Boy said, "My name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I take your bet you're gonna regret, 'cause I'm the best there's ever been. Johnny, you're riding up your bow and play your fiddle hard, 'cause hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals the cards. If you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold, but if you lose, the devil gets your soul." The devil opened the case and said, "I'll start this show." And fire flew from his fingertips as he rolled up his bow. He pulled that bow across the strings and it made an ill hiss. And a band of demons joined in. It sounded something like that. Somebody make some noise for this band, come on. Yeah! When the devil finished, Johnny said, "Well, you're pretty good, old son, but sit down in that chair right there. Let me show you how it's done. Run the mountain, run, boy, run. The devil in the house, the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, pick it out, dough. Granny does your dog by no child, no. Hey! What y'all think about Aaron Teal on that fiddle, y'all? That boy gets it smoking, doesn't he? The devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat. He laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, "Devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again. I told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best there's ever been. Round the mountain, run, boy, run. Devil in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the red pan, picking that dough. Granny to the dark, I no child, no." Thank you so much. Woo. Y'all enjoying the music today? Make some noise out there. I'll tell you what, we love it when we get a great crowd like y'all. We feed off that energy and we start having a real good time. And look out when we start having a good time. All right. Trouble, Travis Tritt. Trouble. Did you do
Look what just walked through that door. Hello, T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Tell me what in the world you doing A-L-O-N-E. I said, hey, good L-O-O-K-I-N-G. Hell, I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Yeah. I was a little bitty baby when my papa hit the skids. Mama had a time trying to raise 9 kids. She told me not to stare cause it was impolite. She did the best she could and tried to raise me right. Mama never told me about nothing like a Y-O-U. I bet your mama must have been another good-looking honey too. Yeah. Say hey, good L-O-O-K-I-N-G. Yeah, I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Sweet talking, sexy walking, honking, tonking, baby. The men are gonna love you and the women gonna hate you. Reminding them of everything they're never gonna be. It may be the beginning of the world. The world is real. Nothing like a Y-O-U. I bet your mama must have been another good-looking honey too. Yeah. Say hey, good L-O-O-K-I-N-G. Yeah, I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-E. T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Hey, all right, feels like 10 p.m., maybe 12 midnight in here. Let's do a holler and swaller, everybody. Get your drinks up high in the air. And we're going to do a big old holler at the count of 3, and then we're going to swaller. 1, 2, 3, holler! All right, that was without a mic. All right, folks, I want to slow it down a little bit. We've been rocking the house pretty good. We appreciate the energy we're getting off you, but we do love that classic country music right off the Grand Ole Opry. And here's a classic song written by Jack Green, covered by Ricky Van Shelton, one of my favorite singers of all time. I've been doing this one for 30 years, and we're going to do it for you right now. Good slow song for you. Somewhere there should be, for all the world to see, a statue of a fool made of stone. The image of a man who let love slip through his hands, and then just let him stand there all alone. And then on his face a goatee should be placed to honor the million tears he's cried. And the hurt in his eyes would show, so everyone would know that concealed is a broken heart inside. So build me a statue, and oh, build it high, so that all can see. Then inscribe all the world's greatest fool and name it after me. After me.
Thank you so much.
Do we need a break? Yeah. Can we take a short one in a few? Okay. Soon?
Yeah. Have you ever done Papa Loves Mama? All right, we got a request. Aaron got another request. Are you in the room, Aaron? Okay. We don't know that Garth tune, but can we do another Garth tune for you? I love Garth. We do a lot of Garth, but we're gonna, yeah, we can do Tracy for sure. But I want to do another Garth tune for you. Hopefully that works. If not, let me know. But that specific song that you requested, we don't do. We want to make sure we do them right. But we got another Garth tune for you, and I hope that works for you.
Jeff, do you know Papa Loves Mama?
Not well enough. That's too much too young for this damn old. No problem. I've never done it either.
That's too young.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I know, me too. I've never sang it myself. So if you could cover off the top and all this.
Just give them a tempo now.
It's some rodeo country by Garth Brooks.
This old highway's getting longer. Seems there ain't no winter sight. To sleep would be best, but I just can't afford to rest. I got a ride in Denver tomorrow night. Call the house, but no one answered. For the last 2 weeks, no one's been home. I guess she's through with me. To tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept a woman holding on this long. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table with no waste left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Politicians getting younger. Upper Bronx, you know I can't recall. Worn out tape for Chris Ledoux. Lonely women and bad booze seem to be the only friends I've left at all. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table with no waste left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Lord, I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Yeah, Little Rodeo Country.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, Aaron. Let's do 6 days on the road. 6 days on the road. 6 days on the road. G. The Sawyer Brown version. Sawyer Brown. Yeah. I will too. I'm still not sure. Yeah. There's about 5 or 6 songs that go between versions.
Well, I pulled out of Pittsburgh, rolling down the eastern seaboard. I got my diesel wound up and she's running like never before. There's a space on the head, it's alright. I don't see a cop inside. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got 10 forward gears and a Georgia overdrive. I'm passing little white lines and my eyes are open wide. Just past the Jimmy and a white, I've been passing everything inside. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, it seems like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. I could have a lot of women, but I'm not like some other guy. I could find one to hold me tight, but I could never make believe it's right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, the ICC is a jigging on down the line. I'm a little overweight and my logbooks are way behind. But nothing bothers me tonight. I can dodge all the scales alright. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. My rig's a little old, but that don't mean she's slow. There's a flame from a stack and the smoke's rolling black as coal. My hometown's coming in sight. If you think I'm happy, you're right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Thank you so much. There goes all the truckers, all the bus drivers, everybody out on the road. Thank you.
You want to take a quick break?
Yeah, I need to pee.
Let's take a quick break. I'm going to do 2 acoustics, okay? And then we'll be back up after that.
All right.
Well, the band takes a short little potty break. I'm going to do a couple of songs acoustic for you. There was a request for some Tracy Lawrence out there. And we once again want to thank y'all so much for your support of live music. We could not do this without your financial support in our tip jar, so thank you so much. We really, really appreciate your help.
Sister cries out from the baby bed. Brother runs in, feathers on his head. Mama's in her room, learning how to sew. Daddy's drinking beer, listening to the radio. Hank Williams sings Elijah and Dear John. And time marches on. Time marches on. Sisters using rouge, their complexion soap. Brothers wearing beads and he smokes a lot of dope. Mama is depressed, barely makes a sound, 'cause daddy's got a girlfriend in another town. Bob Dylan sings like a rolling stone. And time marches on. Time marches on. South moves north, north moves south. A story is born, a star burns out. The only thing that stays the same is everything changes, everything changes. Sister calls herself a sexy grandma. Brother's on a diet, high cholesterol. Mama's out of touch with reality. Daddy's in the ground beneath the maple tree as the angels sing an old Hank Williams song. And time marches on. Time marches on. South moves north, north moves south. A story is born, a star burns out. The only thing stays the same is everything changes, everything changes. 'Cause time marches on. 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 Time marches on.
Thank you so much. That's for your Tracy Lawrence request out there. Appreciate that.
Hey man, I'm glad you asked, 'cause I know more about that than I want to, and I'll share it with you. If you don't work things out, save your love somehow, you'll know it then, what it's like at the bitter end. First comes a downfall, then emotional uproar, brought on I don't love you anymore, followed by a slamming door, then old lonely moves in, and the hurt begins. That's what it's like, my friend, if you let it come to a bitter end. time were on my side, and it would let me go back to the night of our last fight. Then I would hold my tongue and hold on to the one I should have never let go. Then I wouldn't have to know all about the downpour, that emotional uproar. Right on, I don't love you anymore, followed by a slamming door. Then those lonely moves in and the hurt begins. That's what it's like, my friend, if you let it come to a bitter end. Oh. Then comes a downpour, that emotional uproar. Right on, I don't love you anymore, followed by a slamming door. Then those lonely moves in and the hurt begins. That's what it's like, my friend, if you let it come to a bitter end. Hey man, I'm glad you asked, 'cause I know more about that than I want to.
Little Daryl Dodd country there for you. Thank you, appreciate it. All right. Thank you once again for your support. Hey, buddy.
We might be able to. Can you sing Johnny B. Good? Yeah, we can do that.
Thank you so much. There's a visual cue, right on cue, a visual aid. And thanks again for your support of live country music. Your financial support keeps us coming back, keeps the bills paid at the house. So we all up here on stage want to say a special thank you for giving a little bit more during these times when not everywhere is open, you know, so some of the guys are not as busy as normal, but they're busy down here because Nashville is opened up and having a good old time. And we love that. Keeps everybody working. Thank you. We appreciate that. I'm going to do one here, and then after that, I'm going to let the guys do a couple more. As I mentioned earlier, I run this tip jug around the room about once or twice, maybe 3 times, once every hour, whatever. And we appreciate your support. There's also Venmo, right on cue once again.
See beautiful body, E. Bellamy Brothers, beautiful body, E. I can go.
If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I swore you were an angel, would you treat me like a devil tonight? If I was dying of thirst, would your flowing love come quench me? If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? We could talk all night about the weather, could tell you about my friends out on the coast. I could ask a lot of crazy questions, or ask you what I really want to know. If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I swore you were an angel, would you treat me like the devil tonight? If I was dying of thirst, would your flowing love come quench me? If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? The rain could fall so soft against the window. The sun could shine so bright up in the sky. But Daddy always told me, don't make small talk. Thank you. He said, come on out and say what's on your mind. So if I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I swore you were an angel, would you treat me like a devil tonight? If I was dying of thirst, would your flowing love come quench me? If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I swore you were an angel, would you treat me like the devil tonight? If I was dying of thirst, would your flowing love come quench me? If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? All right, little Bellamy Brothers for you. Thank you. I could search from now to the end of time, never find another you. I believe, my love, that you're one of a kind. So I want to give my love to you. A new night of my life, so let it shine. For there's no one else like you. I believe that you and I'll let it shine. So I want to give my love to you. To the end of the earth, for my place will be with you. I have taken you for better or worse, so I want to give my love to you. find happiness is loving you. I'll do my best to make your dreams come true. Days of man and wife time all precious few. I will spend them all with you. Then beyond forever I'll wait for you. Someone to give my love to. Ooh. Someone to give my love to.
All right, a little Johnny Paycheck for you, Tracy Bird.
You don't happen to know that Montgomery Gentry, Lonely and Gone, do you? Okay,
No problem.
sorry, man, no problem. Let's do Don't Rock the Jukebox. Don't Rock the Jukebox. G, right? Don't rock the jukebox.
Don't rock the jukebox. I wanna hear some Jones, 'cause my heart ain't ready for the rolling stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. Thank you. Before you drop that quarter, keep on thinking in mind. You got a heartbroken hillbilly standing here in line. I've been down and lonely ever since she left. Before you punch that number, baby, could I make one request? Don't rock the jukebox. I wanna hear some Jones. My heart ain't ready for the rolling stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. I ain't got nothing against rock and roll, but when your heart's been broken in a song that's slow, there ain't nothing like a lead guitar down a memory. Before you spend your money, baby, play a song for me. And don't like the jukebox. I wanna hear George Jones. My heart ain't ready for the rolling stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. So don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. Yeah.
Ramblin' Beaver. Hey, what's up, buddy? Ramblin' Beaver. Ramblin' Beaver. It's G, isn't it?
Can you sing Johnny B. Good?
Yeah, we'll do that.
I wouldn't have said anything when he tipped. I don't know what he tipped, but he did tip some. Can you pull it? I'll try. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, change it. We're going to do Johnny Be Good.
A.
All right, we got another request, and we're going to give it a whirl. Bill's going to give it a whirl. Take some pressure off me for a minute. Hey, I did Devil Went Down to Georgia today. I've never done that. My tongue still hurts.
We had a request for a Johnny Be Good. Is he still here? There you go. All right, we're going to try to get it for you. We do the long one. I don't normally do it, so I don't know. Whatever you think. Yeah. And then I can come in right there, or is what you want to play it? Just go around? Yeah, go around. Yeah, go around.
Special request for you.
Well, way down to Louisiana, close to New Orleans, stood a log cabin made of earth and wood. Lived a country boy named Johnny Be Good. Oh yeah, hey Johnny Be Good. Never learned to read or write so well, but he played guitar like a ringing a bell. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go, Johnny Be Good. He carried his guitar in a gunny sack beneath the evergreen on the railroad track. The engineer would say he was sitting in the shade, starting the rhythm that the driver made. People passing by say would stop and say, oh, what a little old country boy could play. So go, go, Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go, Johnny Be Good. Well, his mother told him someday he would be a man. He would be the leader of a big old band. People would come from miles around to hear him play the guitar till the sun went down. People say, be alright, say Johnny Be Good tonight. So go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go, Johnny Be Good. Yeah, one more time, Teal.
Oh, yeah. Get up, Mr. Teal. Special request.
Go back,
That was awesome. Let's do one we know. Oh, that's a good one. I know. We know that one now, right? Ramblin' Fever, G, Diamonds.
All right, how about a little Merle Haggard for you? I just can't stand to hear the same old song. And I don't leave the highway long enough to get bogged down in the mud. 'Cause I've got this rambling fever in my blood. I caught this rambling fever long ago when I first heard that lonesome whistle blow. And if someone said I ever gave a damn, well, the damn show told you wrong. 'Cause I've had rambling fever all along. Rambling fever, yeah, and it can be measured by degree. Rambling fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Yeah, there's times I like to bed down on the sofa and let some pretty lady rub my back. Spend the early morning drinking coffee and talking about when I'll be coming back. Oh, I don't let no woman tie me down, and I never get too old to get around. I wanna die along the highway and rot away like some old highline pole. Rest this rambling fever in my soul. Rambling fever, that can be measured by degree. Rambling fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Playboy. Rambling fever, and it can be measured by degree. Rambling fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. No, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Thank you.
All right, we'll get to that. I want to do another one of the founders, the icon of country music, some Waylon Jennings for you, if that's all right.
They don't have any. Oh, really?
It's one of my favorite Waylon Jennings songs.
She was a flower for the taking, her beauty cut just like a knife. He was a banker for making, he swore to love her all his life. Bought her a mansion on a mountain with a formal garden and a lot of land. Paradise became her prison, That Georgia banker was a jealous man. And every time he talked about her, you could see the fire in his eyes. He'd say, I would walk through hell on Sunday, keep my rose in paradise. How the man to tend the garden, to keep an eye on her while he was gone. Some say they ran away together, some say the gardener left alone. Now the banker's an old man, and that mansion's crumbling down. He sits all day and stares at the garden. No trace of her was ever found. And every time he talked about her, you could see the fire in his eyes. He'd say, I would walk through hell on Sunday to keep my rose in paradise. Garden, its beauty cuts just like a knife. They say it even grows in the wintertime and blooms in the dead of the night. Thank you so much.
Dennis. B flat.
All right, we're going to do another mountain of a man in country music. Anybody love Vern Gosdin? Vern Gosdin music. I got a chance to meet him later in life, and I'll tell you, he was a great, great singer and a very cool dude. He always found the time to talk to us young singers playing downtown and always give us a word of encouragement right up to the end of his life. So we like to pay tribute to guys like him, as all the artists on country radio today, whether they know it or not, they're standing on the shoulders of those guys. And so always got to have respect for the classics in country music. Vern Gosdin.
You say your mama called and you must go. She's down in the bed and needs you so. You don't know if you'll be coming home tonight or not. But honey, ain't your mama sick alive? Lately your head hurts every night. Could it be you wear your clothes too tight? Do these things sing, I say you do. And I know there's nothing I can do for you. This ain't my first rodeo. This ain't the first time this old cowboy's been rode. This ain't the first I've seen this dog and pony show. Honey, this ain't my first rodeo. You're telling me you lost your wedding band. Somehow you say you slipped right off your hand. When I ask about those boxes stacked there by the door, you say it's just some old things you don't wear no more. I didn't make it all the way through school, but my mama didn't raise any fool. I may not be the Einstein of our time, but honey, I'm not dumb and I'm not blind. This ain't my first rodeo. This ain't the first time this old cowboy's been rode. This ain't the first I've seen this dog and pony show. Honey, this ain't my first rodeo. This ain't my first rodeo. This ain't the first time this old cowboy's been rode. This ain't the first I've seen this dog and pony show. Honey, this ain't my first rodeo. Another one of the classics for you. Thank you.
Very nice. That's right, man. Yeah, I love that song.
As long as me and your hat. Everything's felt good today. Everything, like I told you, it seems like it feels good today. I mean, but yeah, like I said, I respect you so. I respect you so much. It don't.
We gotta get Bruce to come down.
We ought to get him to sit in, man. That would be awesome. I'd love to see him. That'd be good. You think he'll come down? That'd be great.
The Tracy Bird record version. Oh, there's two of those. Okay. We're gonna do Keeper of the Stars. Just vamping off them in.
All right.
Go ahead.
We want to thank Jeff Garris for sitting in with us tonight on lead guitar, doing a great job. We're throwing all kinds of stuff at him, and he's nailing them out of the park. I'm going to slow it down for you a little bit, a little Tracy Bird for you.
Give him a tempo, I guess. Give him a tempo.
no accident me finding you. Someone had a hand in it long before we ever knew. Thank you. Now I just can't believe you're in my life. Heaven smiling down on me as I look at you tonight. I tip my hat to the keeper of the stars. He sure knew what he was doing when he joined these two hearts. I hold everything when I hold you in my arms. I've got all I'll ever need, thanks to the keeper of the stars. Soft moonlight on your face, oh how you shine. It takes my breath away just to look into your eyes. And I know I don't deserve a treasure like you. There really are no words to show my gratitude. So I tip my hat to the keeper of the stars. He sure knew what he was doing when he joined these two hearts. I hold everything when I hold you in my arms. I've got all I'll ever need, thanks to the keeper of the stars. It was no accident me finding you. Someone had a hand in it long before we ever knew.
Thank you all so much, young lady.
I'm gonna do Chattahoochee. Is that okay?
That's even better.
All right, folks. So we, as I mentioned earlier, we make our living off your support of live music. So a couple of times throughout the 4-hour show, we run the tip jar around the room. It gives me a chance to meet you, find out where you're from, and tell you a little bit about myself. So the guys are going to play some right on cue, brother. Thank you. Go Preds. So I'm going to make my way around the room. Thank you again. And if you tipped us before, that paid for the first half of the show. So your support going for this final 35 minutes or whatever we got is so much appreciated. Boys, take it over.
Chattahoochee. It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, way down under on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Lot about living and a little about love. Well, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, way down under on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Lot about living and a little about love. Yeah, way down under on the Chattahoochee. It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, so living for the minute. Yeah, way down under on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Lot about living and a little about love. Lot about living and a little about love. Hey! Chattahoochee, everybody. Thank you so much for all the tips you've given James out there. We appreciate it. Hey, are you okay with Wichita lineman? Okay. I'd like to do it with this band if it's okay. It's in F. We're going to do you a little with Glenn Campbell. I'm a lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I can see you in the wire, I can hear you in the wine. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. And I need a small vacation, and it don't look like rain. And if that snow stretches down south, they won't ever feel the strain. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. and the Wichita lineman is still on the line. Lord, and I need you more than I want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. He's still on the line. He's still on the
Yeah! Mr. Bill Cook and the guys. Man, that gave me chills. Love it, love it.
That's about my favorite song.
I know, I love it, man. I love it.
That is one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard. We did, oh. Dennis, we did Copperhead Road. We're happy to do it again. No, there's another paid request. So we love all paid requests. Not a problem. But I'm going to do one other one first. So remind me, we're going to do Copperhead Road for Dennis. And we've got about 20 minutes to go.
Tuxedo waiter, black tie, white tablecloths and red wine. We've been planning this night, looking forward to it for some time. Honey, I know you love getting dressed up, and you know I love showing you off, watching your baby blue eyes dancing in the candlelight glow. All I can think about is getting you home, walking through the front door, seeing your black dress hit the floor. Honey, there sure ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. And all I can think about is getting me home. I don't need this menu, no I don't. I already know just what I want. Did I hear you right? Did you tell me? Go pay the waiter and let's leave. Honey, I know by that look in your eye and your hands on hearts on mine that our night out of the house ain't gonna last too long. When all you can think about is getting me home, walking through the front door, seeing your black dress hit the floor. Honey, there sure ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. All I can think about the front door, seeing your black dress hit the floor. Oh, there sure ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. And all I can think about, all I can think about, all I can think about is getting you home. All right, thank you so much.
No, I don't think so. I feel good. I feel good.
Okay, we'll work that right in for you. I'm getting to knocking out another request too.
Let's do all red.
E
All red.
or L? E or L?
It's that. Whatever
F,
that.
O red.
All right, we had a request for some Blake Shelton.
Well, I caught my wife with another man, and it cost me a 99 on a prison farm in Georgia, close to the Florida line. Well, I've been here for 2 long years. I finally made the warden my friend. So he sentenced me to a life of ease, taking care of old Red. Old Red, he's the damnedest dog I've ever seen. He got a nose that can smell a 2-day trail. He's a 4-legged tracking machine. You can't consider yourself mighty lucky to get past the gators in the quicksand bed. But in all these years that I've been here, ain't nobody got past Red. Sing it with me. Heather Warden said, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my hammer, get my gun. Red'll have a treat for the pawn and gun. I paid up the guard and I slipped out a letter to my cousin up in Tennessee. Oh, and he brought down a blue tick hound. She was pretty as she could be. And he pinned her up in a swampland about a mile just south of the gate. I take old Red for his evening run and just drop him off and wait. Yeah. Hear the warden say, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my hammer, get my gun. Red'll have a treat for the morning come. Old Red got real used to seeing his lady every night. And so I kept him away for 3 or 4 days. Waited till the time got right. Hey, I made my run with the evening sun, and I smiled when I heard him turn red out. 'Cause I was headed north to Tennessee. Old Red was headed south. And the warden said, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my hammer, get my gun. It'll have a treat for the morning come. There's redhead blue ticks all in the south. Love got me in here
Lord got me out. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate you. We'll get you Johnny Cash for you.
It's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling on the other side of town. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. So when I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking a big cigar. I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep me moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'm moving on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. I let that lonesome whistle roll my blues away. Oh yeah, thank you so much for that request.
Stu, I left something turned on at home. Trace Atkins. Yes. B flat.
All right, we're going to do a little Trace Atkins for you. I love the 90s country and earlier, some of the newer stuff today, but I love that honky-tonk country's coming back. What do you think? I love it. That's what kind of brought me out of a semi-retirement. I had throat surgery and got away from the music while it did that whole bro country thing. I was like, man, that ain't my cup of tea. But when they started coming back to that good honky-tonk, I was like, I'm coming right back.
Well, boys, I hate to leave good company, but my baby just called me on the phone. And from the sound of her voice, I simply have no choice. I left something turned on at home. Well, I just put a quarter in the jukebox. It ain't halfway through my favorite song. But if I don't leave right now, my whole place might burn down. 'Cause I left something turned on at home. It ain't the stove, it ain't the heater. She's hotter and a whole lot sweeter. All day long, she's been there alone. houses are probably
smoking.
Yeah, I left something turned on
at home.
Hey, waitress, could you cancel that order? But if it's too late, I'll take it to go. Boys, I gotta run for somebody calls 911. 'Cause I left something turned on at home. It ain't the stove, it ain't the heater. She's hotter and a whole lot sweeter. All day long, she's been there alone. Right now, her arms are open. The houses are probably smoking. Yeah, I left something turned on at home. Right now, her arms are open. The houses are probably smoking. I left something turned on at home. Yeah, I left something turned on at home.
All right, we got a couple more for you, and I am going to get to that request on there for Copperhead Rose. We're going to finish with that tonight. And thank you so much for hanging out with us. Someone out there said, can y'all just play all night? And I'm like, oh, I'd love to. The voice gives out after about 6 hours, but 4 hours will work for you. We appreciate you all hanging out here at AJ's Good Time Bar, where we're keeping it country. Everybody else is doing their own thing, and God bless them, you know, nothing wrong with that. But right here, you know you're going to get some honky-tonk country, and it's going to be good stuff all night long. So a little Tim McGraw here for you.
It was Labor Day weekend, I was 17. I bought a Coke and some gasoline. I drove out to the county fair. That's when I saw her for the first time. She was standing there in the ticket line. And it all started right then and there. Oh, Sailor Sky made a perfect sunset. And that's a day I'll never forget. I had a barbecue stand in my white t-shirt. She was killing me in that mini skirt. Skipping rocks on the river by the railroad track. She had a suntan line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget, something like that. Well, it was 5 years later on the southbound plane. I was heading down to New Orleans to meet some friends of mine for Mardi Gras. When I heard a voice from the past coming from a few rows back, but when I looked, I couldn't believe just what I saw. She said, I bet you don't remember me. And I said, baby, I'm the every other memory. I had a barbecue stand on my white t-shirt. You were killing me in that mini skirt. Skipping rocks on the river by the railroad track. You had a suntan line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget, something like that. Like an old photograph, time can make a feeling fade, but the memory of your first love never fades away. I had a barbecue stand in my white t-shirt. She was killing me in that mini skirt. Skipping rocks on the river by the railroad track. She had a suntan line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget,
Little Tim McGraw for you. All right. Once again, we want to thank you all for hanging out with us. We're going to take care of this last request online. We want to thank our online viewers as well. We're here every Thursday, 2 to 6 or 2:15 to 5:45. And it's never, ever, ever too late to tip the band, and we appreciate that so very much. Little Steve Earle for you. Get us out of here.
Well, my name's Sean De Petamo. Seen with my daddy and his daddy before. You hardly ever saw Granddaddy down here. He only come to town about twice a year. He bought 100 pounds of yeast just a copper line. Hey, everybody knew that he made moonshine. With a revenue man wanting Granddaddy back, he headed up the holler with everything he had. Before my time, but I've been told he never come back from Copperhead Rose. Nah. In a big block dollars, bought her at an auction at the nation's line. Johnson County Sheriff painted on the side. He just shot a quarter palmer, then he looked inside. Yeah, him and my uncle to that engine down. Remember that rumbling sound. When a sheriff come around in the middle of the night, heard mama crying, something wasn't right. She headed up to Knoxville with the weekly load. You can smell the whiskey burning down Copperhead Road. They check the black trash first around here anyway. I done 2 tours of duty in Vietnam. Yeah, and I came home with a brand new plan. I taxied from Colombia, Mexico. I planned them up the holler down Copperhead Rose. Wake up screaming like I'm back over there. I learned a thing or two from Charlie, don't you know? Better stay away from Copperhead Road. Hey! All right.
Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Copperhead Rose. fun, guys. Awesome.